That's all you've got, mate? Yes. Get my mysterious digging device. Normally I don't use this stuff for my allotment. I thought, yeah, that'll work really well. This is the cat I've been saying good morning to every morning. Oh, what's going on today? Absolutely categorically not interested in me today. Both of them just ran away. That's actually very unusual, because normally they'll stay there and let me say good morning to them. There you are. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, I've just realised I've still got my Christmas wreath up on the door, which cannot be okay in March, so we're going to take it down. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name is Emma. These are the allotment diaries. I hope you're enjoying watching them. If you are, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? So, the weather has dramatically changed today. I'm talking to you from within the shed because it is quite windy outside. There is a bit of blue sky though, which is quite nice to see, but the temperature has dropped from yesterday being 15 to today it being 9 degrees. So it's like a 6-7 degree drop. It actually feels a bit colder because of that wind as well. So it's definitely just sort of come out of nowhere, you know, this sort of colder weather. But like I said, we have got some blue sky and some sunshine, which sort of makes up for it a little bit. I mean, it's nicer than yesterday. Yesterday was just so grey and cloudy. And it's really hard to get in a good mood when it's so grey and cloudy out, you know, it feels like it's nighttime the whole day. So things are looking up in that sense, and I'm quite happy about that. Right, I said in my last vlog that I have 2 or 3 jobs to do a day. So today I've got 3 jobs to do, and I'm sticking with the plan. The plan of action is going quite well. I'm feeling a little bit less overwhelmed with my allotment plot, and I would definitely urge you, if you are feeling overwhelmed with your plot and thinking, gosh, there's just too much to do and you can't do it and, you know, you're stressing out about it, I definitely would recommend planning out your week, planning 2 or 3 jobs a day, even if they're smaller jobs. Take a look at the weather in the week as well and plan the days you're going to go and stick to those jobs. And if you don't get distracted, if you just stick with those jobs that you've literally planned, you will get through them and it will feel more manageable by the end of the week, I promise you. It's a great little hack. No sign of Einstein yet, or his little mates. The Einsteins, we should call them. So we're going to get straight on with the first job, which is going to be to re-sow my bleeding carrots. It's a job I didn't want to redo. It's a job I'm forced to redo because something dug it up. So that's the first job of the day. Obviously something really enjoyed digging in this bed. Something had the time of its life because there was a great big hole in it. So potentially some of the carrots might have survived. They were nants, so maybe they're quite strong, I don't know. But the point is we need to sow some more to make sure. So the variety that I'm sowing is a different variety because Seedcraft sent these to me, which is a seed subscription box. They send me a free box every month, and basically the seeds that they send you can be sown straight away, which is just excellent. It's just so much easier to be able to sow them straight away. These are Red Samurai F1, so a different variety of carrot, but you know what, carrot is carrot, right? I sort of hope that all carrots get along together because I know some crops don't get along with each other, but I'm hoping that different varieties of carrots kind of get along with each other. I don't think they'd like fight each other or anything. Right, again, carrot seeds, teeny tiny, so pull them in your hand, scatter. Probably best not to do this on a windy day like I am. Yeah, I need to cover these. This is, oh no, we're done. Right, I'm scattering some seed compost over the top. The problem with carrot seeds is they're very, very small, which means that they can fly away, which I don't want them to do, so put that over them. Seed compost is quite fine, you know, it's not got any big horrible lumps in it and stuff, so it should be okay over carrots. They should be able to push through that, so that's good. So I will cover that over this time with some netting or some wire. I'll have a look what I've got, but before I do that, I am thinking a lot about slug protection at the moment, and I've got this. This is copper tape, which is really good apparently at repelling slugs. They don't like this because they get a little electric shock or something. Doesn't actually sound very nice when I say that, but you've got to keep them away somehow. Normally I don't use this stuff at my allotment because I've got so many raised beds and they're always falling apart, so it wouldn't be worth me putting this around all of my raised beds. But because this is sort of a little raised planter, I thought, yeah, that'll work really well. I think this would be an interesting experiment at the very least. How do I... oh, that's my shed door, oh my god. I'll secure that in a minute. I don't know if it'll work or not. There's a lot of opinions on this sort of slug and snail defence. People sort of think it works and other people will say it doesn't, and at the end of the day, like I said, you've just got to try. You've just got to try. If it even sticks to it, yeah, it is sort of sticking to it, that's quite good. Oh look, talking of the little devils, there's a little empty snail shell here. That might be a hedgehog doing that. I wonder if I've got a hedgehog in my hedgehog house now. That would be excellent slug protection. There we are. Right, carrots, re-sown, protected from slugs, hopefully, fingers crossed, and netting over the top. I've held the netting with sticks. And I know I always go on and on about this, but I was genuinely just thinking, how do I keep that netting to stay? And then I thought, sticks. Of course it's sticks, it's always sticks. There's just a million bazillion uses for sticks, honestly. Everyone needs good quality sticks at their allotment plot. It's amazing, they're so versatile, you can do everything with them. So just make sure you've got some sticks at your allotment plot, okay? Ask not what you can do for sticks, but what sticks can do for you. Oh, there you are. Decided to turn up. Yeah, well, I'm just going to do this and then I'll come feed you, okay? He's not going to be okay with that. Right, so I'm going to put my sweet peas in around this new teepee I made. I think it's going to look really nice. It's some more of those mammoth large flowered sweet peas that I got from the garden centre. Early flowering, giganti type of sweet peas. They produce very large, good quality flowers and strong stems. Perfect for training up supports and using as cut flowers for bouquets. So that sounds perfect for going up my teepee, to be honest. You hear that? It's a Noddy's car. What's going on? Can't find my digging device still, so I'm still using this. It is here somewhere, guys. I just haven't been able to find it. I think it's called a trowel, but this is like a bulb planting one. It's got like a hook at the end, which is quite useful in some of my soil, but a little bit annoying when you're trying to dig down. So is he really noisy? He stopped. When I look at him, he stops. Isn't that weird? It's like he knows. Anyway, I haven't been able to find my trowel, but I think this will work fine. So what we're going to do, take them out the pot like this. Look at those roots, stunning. And we're just going to separate them. And like I said before, in my last time I did this, don't panic too much about separating them. Just sort of tease them apart. Come on, you know, like you can't stay together anymore. You're not friends. He said this about you, she said that about you, and you just pull them apart. And they just sort of come apart like that. And then plant them out in little clumps. If you brought any shop brought ones like this and they plant like 1 million seeds in their pot, plant them in little clumps like that. More likely to survive. Safety in numbers and all that malarkey. Right, let's get them in the ground. Right, let's get them in the ground. Yeah, it's not a bad digging device, this. It's just not what I want, you know? I want my trowel back. Where is it? Clump. In goes our little clump. We may have to tie these ones in. They've got quite tall, and the problem is when they're really little like this, they snap quite easily in the wind. So it's a good idea to tie them in if they're really little, but they're quite spindly and long like that. I might tie a couple in. Right. Yeah, you're all right there. You'll be fine. I can't tie them in today, I can't do it. It's too cold, my hands are freezing cold and I just cannot tie them, like do fiddly jobs today, so that is my excuse for not tying them in. I think they'll be okay for a few days, and then as they get a little bit bigger I might need to tie them in, so we'll find out if that is a big mistake together. I've got one more pot left, so I was thinking I might put them where I put the other sweet peas, and just add to it and have more there, or make another row maybe. Yeah, let's do that, but First we're going to feed that little birdie, because he's sitting there singing away, aren't you? He's like, where's my dinner? Where is my dinner? Yes, okay, it's coming. Hiya. Thinking about it. There he is. It's our favourite robin, Einstein. Come on in. He's like, where's the mealworms? That's all you've got, mate. Yes. Come on in. Apparently, I did some research on robins, and apparently they can recognise a human face. Isn't that amazing though? So apparently robins, they can recognise a human face, and they recognise the face of someone who feeds them. And probably, I reckon they can recognise your voice as well. Because whenever I come here and start chatting away to you guys, he always comes down straight away. I think he hears my voice and he recognises who I am. I just love them. I think robins are just my favourite bird now of all time. Do is I'm going to tie another bamboo cane across here, and I have 2 rows of sweet peas. I think we might as well just have another whole row of them. I mean, you can't have too many sweet peas. They are absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous flower. I just love them. I just love them. Right, I'm not going to do all the twine up and down today because it's just too windy and it's just silly. I'm going to plant them all along here. Leave it at that. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you're doing okay. Right, I think I might plant them on the inside of the pole. I don't think it would make too much of a difference if they were on the outside or the inside, really, because when they get going, yeah, I think that would be fine. So, get my mysterious digging device. Dig some little holes. Might as well use them all up. Otherwise, what's the point of them? You're just going to flop down like that, are you? In protest. Great. That's great, yeah. Right, you protest, guys. See where that gets you. Over on my plot. Protesting. They're all just flopping over. The other ones didn't do this. I feel like these ones are going to cause me trouble. These are the troublemakers, these are. I don't know why though, what's wrong with them? Kept them all with their mates this time and everything. Honestly, what's wrong with you all? Perk up. I've just come into my greenhouse to try and warm up a little bit. Wow, it is very, very chilly out there today. You really feel it when you're like outside doing loads of jobs. Yeah, it's freezing cold out there, so it's so warm in here. I can't get over how warm it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, someone's left me a little present in here. That's so nice. I hope this helps with your greenhouse keep on vlogging. What did they leave me? Ooh, I think it's a thermometer. Is it a temperature checker thingy? That would be good. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so cool. And let's stick it to the greenhouse somewhere. Where's a good place to put it on a greenhouse then? I'm not sure. I feel like I should stick it at the back because this is always going to be the warmest sort of area, isn't it? So if I stick it here. Oh, look at that, 18.3 degrees Celsius in here, 56%. I think that might mean humidity. I'm not sure, but that is really warm. Oh my goodness, how lovely. That is just so unbelievably kind. Thank you so, so, so much. I'm going to enjoy that, seeing what temperature it is in here. It definitely feels warm. My hands have warmed up. 18 degrees, lovely. I actually have one more job to do and I really don't want to go out there and do it. It's so cold. Do I dare to do this last job? You know what, let's do it, let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, we've just got to. Come on, come on. Think the last job of the day is going to be super easy, take you 2 minutes and you'll be home with a cup of tea, and then suddenly you realise that is not the case. Okay, come on Emma, how hard can it be? is all good and useful when it bends, as long as it bends in the right way. If it bends in the wrong way, it's the most annoying thing, isn't it? Oh, he likes it. He likes it. Clinging to it. Good. Well done. Where's those things gone? Oh no, there they are. These here, picked up the other day, this is paper wire. So they're little bits of like paper, you just put them out like that, but they've got wire in them, so they're all bendy, and they kind of feel like tying in your plants, but so much easier than twine. For something like this, which is already fiddly enough for my liking, but so much easier to do that and then just tie the wire like that. And that's really good, that's on really tight. I love these are great. Right guys, I'm going to love you and leave you there. I hope you've enjoyed my vlog today. I'm absolutely freezing. They weren't lying when they said the temperature was going to absolutely drop today. It feels like a different country, to be honest. It's crazy cold. On Friday I'm going to be doing greenhouse jobs. It's going to be getting even colder, so I thought it'd be a good time to get into the greenhouse and do some jobs in there. So Friday we're going to be spending in the greenhouse, and I hope to see you there. So I will see you Friday. Have a lovely rest of your gardening week, and thank you so much for watching. See you then. Bye.